guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review Season 1's Episode 5 of Countdown, which is titled Blurry. The episode begins with Boris being greeted by his wife Kira. It's probably 2018 and she is actually beautiful. They are in Belarus and he is going for a meeting, where he is also seen giving a presentation for Blue Lion, and he seems to be living a really good life. But then this American is seen spoiling his presentation. Now back to the present, his friend is seen showing him the photo of Mark. It definitely points out that Mark is probably in trouble. Now back to the office, they are all seen getting a briefing, like a recap of what happened and what they have done. I think it was more for us than them, as 4 episodes have already passed. And here we see Meacham finally confronting Oliveras, and just as he also suspects that she is using it, and she just found a way to cheat the system. After that, they also get 2 murder reports at the Delphi security, which was actually done by Boris's men to get that footage and secure their plans. Now in the past, we see Boris meeting his friend and telling him to get any dirty stuff on that American so that he can use it against him. Blythe is also seen going to meet the consul of Belarus, and I swear he seems like a bad guy and not a good guy just by the looks on his face. He doesn't even talk to Nathan properly, so clearly he is hiding something. And as they cannot get into his system, now is seen suggesting to go from the inside, and how his wife knows the caterers all around the city, as Shepherd needs to get near one of his computers to infiltrate and root it, which can only be done remotely. But while they are leaving, Meacham is seen getting really bad headache, and he is also seen fainting on the stairs. But thankfully he gets up in time before Oliveras gets to him, so he obviously pretends to be okay and how he left the phone. So they are seen going to this amazing lady, where Meacham is also seen showing all of us how he has a wonderful way of connecting to people, and she gets really happy and ready to help me. Meanwhile, Nathan is also seen meeting the chairman, Will Carmichael, who also turns out to be a friend of his, as the DA is now trying to trouble them a lot. As expected, Boris gets some really dirty stuff on that American, and he is also seen using that and getting that deal. Now in the present, Mark is seen getting ready, but then he gets a really bad headache again, and I don't think there is anything much stronger that he can get now, but he has to also go to that consulate's party. Thankfully, the names show up right on time and they look amazing, and Shepherd is also seen waiting for Nathan to make a move. This was literally giving me Mission Impossible vibes. I mean, the dynamics of the Undercover and the soundtrack especially, it was nostalgic. Now as soon as Nathan gets into the office with the consul, Shepherd is also seen getting at it, but it seems to be taking a lot of time, while Meacham accidentally gets into the surveillance room, so he has another person to fight. The fight is just so cool, and Bell is seen enjoying like a WWE fight, and Jensen was so good at the action here. At first I thought that they are going to get caught, but finally it works out. Now we also see Will Carmichael himself showing up at the DA's office to warn him to stay away from Nathan and let him do his work. I am so glad that Nathan did not kneel his knees in front of that DA. Now I was also worried that Boris and his friend is going to find out that John is Mark, and he is actually in the LAPD, as Boris's friend was seen checking all the LAPD files, and we could literally see Mark Meacham's name on it. But at the same time, we see Shepherd revealing how she took care of that in the very first week of the work, so they are fully covered, and they have another person's face on their names. And their mission actually worked out, as there is an encrypted file named Volcheck, which is an alias for Boris Vucevic. Now the thing is that his corruption was reported, and he also sent his wife Kira on that private jet with another man who just looked like him, and then he blew up the plane right in front of all those officers. So in short, he killed his own wife to just cover up, and now he is up to do something really big with the federal building, like take revenge, and he is not going to stop. This episode was definitely a 10 on 10, and this episode even got better than the first 4 episodes. I'm really hoping that this show gets renewed. So guys, stay tuned for further updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what you think about this. Thank you.